Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. You've clicked on Gotham Cenobites. I'm Terry. I appreciate you watching this video today, and what this video is just going to provide you with information on is what I have coming in for the review table for you guys in 2023. Also, bringing back the wife to the channel with more reviews, and also a new segment coming with a guest reviewer. So we're gonna dive right in. So I just wanted to get this out of the way. I know, well, I hope what's coming in 2023 as far as pre-orders is going to be the Prime 1, the Murder Machine. As you guys see behind me, and I have reviews on all of these 6 statues. I have all of the Prime 1 Dark Knight's metal. I do also have this Devastator on pre-order that's slated to hit this table to review for you guys in 2024. So he's not coming this year. I did just want to mention him, and also it's January. We're just showing the render for Murder Machine. So I really hope by the end of this year the pre-order's up. As soon as it goes up, he is going to be one of my, if not my only, pre-order so far of 2023.
The guy.
So as you saw, to start, it's a long story of how I ended up with that Lisker kit, and I am going to save it for the actual review, but just know that Arkham Arts, he's the guy who assembled and painted these 2 Guyver kits I'm showing now. He received the kit that I purchased. He's put it together. He's started painting it. I can show you a few updated pictures, the most recent pictures, and I'll show more of the kit pictures and then progress throughout the whole thing during the review itself. So it's a 1/6 Lisker kit being put together and painted, and I hope delivered in 2023.
I'm not broken. And I'm not alone.
Alright guys, so number 2, that's coming in this year for sure to review for you guys, is going to be the Zack Snyder's Justice League Cyborg by Hot Toys. It's slated to come April-ish from Sideshow. It's already paid off, just waiting to pay shipping. But yeah, I can't say enough about thanking you, Hot Toys, for making this figure, because, just like the Snyder Cut, we were told this figure is never going to happen. And I'll be honest, the prototype that they were showing at shows when the Justice League came out, I'm very glad they didn't produce that figure, because this one looks head and shoulders way better. It actually looks like Ray Fisher. If we're given what was shown in the new Snyder Cut prototypes for this figure, I just cannot wait to get this one into review for you guys. He's my favorite character in the movie, and I liked him before, but seeing his story progression and seeing how much he actually mattered to the story in Zack Snyder's version, it makes you like him even more, and also even more bummed that will never be again. So I'm going to end it there, because that's a long tangent in itself. But so yeah, Hot Toys Cyborg is 100% coming for you guys this year. Okay, so Wonder Woman 1984. It's probably the only movie, and this is just my opinion, that is in or around the Snyderverse that was a fail to me. If you give me the opportunity to choose, do you want to watch Birds of Prey or Wonder Woman 1984? I will probably definitely choose Birds of Prey every time over Wonder Woman 84. It's just the mall scene I just showed. That whole scene was cringe city, and I just looking at the wife like, we still have to watch this whole movie. But it was the first and only time I ever felt that way. I know it wasn't really a Zack Snyder movie, but it was a character that he casted and he brought into this universe. So why am I showing this? Well, as you saw on my room tour, if not, I can link it right now. I am definitely in the minority. I prefer sculpted hair on my figures. I hate the look of rooted hair, especially when I'm not going to spend the time you probably should to style it, because like I don't want to do that. And that goes for statues and figures. I do not, it's all my opinion, I do not think rooted hair looks good. It just doesn't. My initial plan was probably to just buy a head from somebody, but I think that's going to take a while to even, if somebody is even selling one of those on eBay. And I know you guys saw last year I sold all of my Marvel Hot Toys to fund the Prime 1 Merciless statue, and I sold them all except Captain Marvel. So I still have her up in the closet. My daughter Lily, she's going to turn 1 this year, so I'm probably going to end up giving that to her. So the idea was to kind of go ahead and buy this figure, and whether I use just the head sculpt on my body I have now, or if I just use that whole figure and throw it on the Justice League stand, and put it with my Justice League, the other one is probably going to go back in that box and end up as another one I give to my daughter. So sure, it's going to be an expensive Barbie, but all in all I get a better Wonder Woman, in my opinion, a much better face and sculpted hair. So as much as I dance around that this is a maybe, it's probably going to happen. So it's just a question of when I can, and when she's available on Sideshow, I'll probably use my rewards for her. So it's 95% chance that I am going to buy and review for you the 1984 regular suit, not the gold suit, the one that's just released with sculpted hair, the Wonder Woman 84 Hot Toys. Alrighty, so another thing I wanted to do on the channel this year, I had a lot of fun with the wife around Halloween time, reviewing all of the Hellraiser movies. So we want to do that some more. We are going to probably start reviewing some older movies together, and we're definitely going to talk and nail down a better format to follow strictly. I mean, we kind of did all the Hellraiser reviews by the seat of our pants, so I mean, I know they're probably hard to watch to some people. We had fun doing it. We still watch them, from time to time. So, I mean, it's neither here nor there. But going forward, we are going to nail down a better format for the reviews. And we're not going to call it or rope it into the Gotham Gavel. So the Gotham Gavel is going to still be around, but it's only going to be like when I want to vlog or give my opinion on something, or a status update, or if a new statue comes out that I like, or in DC or horror. So that's what the Gotham Gavel will be going forward. So we'll probably just call it, a movie review. So she and I are going to start with some older movies. I know we talked about Candyman, so I'm probably going to do some of those. I really want to do The Shining because I've never seen it. And just others. I mean, I know when Halloween rolls around, Saw is another movie I love. So just like we did last year with Hellraiser, we're probably going to go through all of the Saw movies, and it's very fitting because a new one is also going to come out Halloween. So having said that, that's what she and I are going to do together on the channel. I am going to start going with a friend, and with my son eventually this year, to see more movies in theaters. So I mean, if I see a movie that I think I can give good insights on, I will do a review on that, but it'll probably just be me doing a solo one. For those newer theatrical movies, it's probably just going to be me. I do plan on going to see Ant-Man next month, so I may or may not do that, and you guys let me know in the comments section below if you think I should stay with the DC or horror, or if you guys wouldn't mind hearing my thoughts on Marvel movies. But so yeah, so that's what's coming in the realm of movie reviews this year. Okay guys, so before I forget yet again, I did want to go ahead and get this out there for you guys too. There is a few older Hellraiser pieces, Hell Priestess, the Sideshow Pinhead, Hollywood Bust. That's probably it. I know I've already said in some of my Hellraiser reviews that we were going to pop out these reviews for you. I do still plan on doing it. It may even still involve the wife, with the Hellraiser statue reviews. But I am going to get those out there too. Call it a throwback review like I did with the Batman Who Laughs. So yeah, at least those 3 older pieces are going to get reviewed this year as well. So I wanted to get that out there for you and make sure you know that also is on the way for you this year. Alright, so as you saw, the guest reviewer is going to be Demetrius, or the Incredible Him. He's been on the channel before, and I'll link this video up here, wherever. He was in the Batman Who Laughs statue showdown. He gave his thoughts on, I guess, all 3, because he owns all 3. He was one of the people I knew who had all the Batman Who Laughs, and I wanted to get just an opinion on someone in that video who had seen every Batman Who Laughs, who could give a valid opinion. So, if you want to see his thoughts on the XM Batman Who Laughs, click on that video. It's a longer video, but I believe it's one of my better ones. So give that one a watch if you want to see what he thinks of the Batman Who Laughs. Now, going forward with all of the other XM metal statues, he is going to review them all for us. I probably will end up owning none of them, maybe the Drowned. So it's going to be cool for me to see a guy that I trust and validate his opinion. So it'd be nice to kind of see what he thinks of them, see them in hand myself, but also get to produce that review for you guys. And as you saw in the little video I just showed you, that's pretty much how the intros are going to go for those videos. It's only half. The other half of the intro, of course, would be to show you what piece he's actually reviewing for us that day. I do have the first 2 done, because the first 2 metal statues in the XM, well, I guess the second 2, because Batman Who Laughs was first. But the first 2 that he's going to review for us have already started shipping. If you're in the community, you've seen them. They've already shipped from Cosmic Chase, so you'll see the first 2 that are coming. And like I said, I have already done those intros. I told him when he gets the pieces to kind of, if he needs to, take your time, take a week to kind of walk by that piece every day, live with it, give us your, thoughts on what you think of it. So he is going to review all of those for us, and the first two are probably going to come within the next month, or at least the first of those two. So so that's exciting. So yeah. Alright everybody, so that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, consider hitting the like button. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll put my social medias up right here. I'm usually pretty active on all three of these. Try to post, at least weekly. If it's just kind of stuff you're interested in, go give it a look. Should follow me over there too. But I do appreciate you all for making it this far. I appreciate you guys watching. I've been following. The room tour is about to hit 2,000 views. I'm just stoked. About to hit 220 subscribers. I can't thank you all enough. So, I didn't really start this, to grow huge, but it's really fun doing this stuff for you guys, and it's crazy to see it taken off like this. But so I appreciate you all, and I'm looking forward to 2023 for you guys, and I will, as always, catch you on the next one. Peace.